Hello and welcome to Game-Geki, the show that likes to run its acid baths hot. I'm DK, joined as always by Gekadami to carry on.
Alyssa, wait for me!
Tower 3.
Alyssa, wait for me. Guess you've already lost, Ronald Weasley.
Ronald Weasley is just taking it in. It's pretty new in an unusual environment.
Why he's been all this time? Like, has he been in these weird worlds too?
Well, he is now. Look, he's here now. He's gonna get this sorted. The shadow on his hand is really odd looking.
The shadows in this game are always just constantly under them. And then actually being cast down. In engine cutscene.
Dennis! Where are you?
Sis!
What?
Oh.
But you said she wouldn't be back for another 6 months.
I know, but that's her! No mistake! I'm sure of it! Linda!
Wait, Dennis!
Sis!
I've come back, Dennis. I couldn't leave you in that house alone any longer. I'm here now.
I've missed you so much, sis!
Touching stuff.
It is. Oh,
Dennis! Watch out!
Finley.
I missed you too, Dennis!
It's pretty funny stuff.
Yeah, it's wittiest you get.
Too.
Nice to meet you, Alyssa. You have some remarkable powers.
But no one is powerful enough to defeat us. If you want your friend alive, give us your heart so we can create a new entity.
Dennis!
What would they picking her up back?
The scruff of his pixels.
Dennis didn't last too long.
Dennis's assistant was invaluable.
There was an item on that nightstand over there.
Whoa!
No.
Hold on up. Music's amazing.
Yeah.
The body here. Who would do something like this? This photo.
Photo of mother, maybe. No use for that right now. Except Dennis's sister. Just left her on the floor. A mute!
Dennis's letter to Linda. Hey sis! What's he doing in this hospital? How's Africa? Have you seen any elephants? I'm not too bad. Living alone is really hard though. Don't know how you managed to raise me. I'll never say this to your face, but I do appreciate that, you know. When you get back, I'll find a job, and I'll do my share. Just another 6 months. They'll go by in a blink. I'll ride again soon. Take care, Dennis. Let you just get a job right now. Maybe he's got like a dog.
It's only 14.
You can get a news round.
That is true. This was in 2000 as well, early 2000s, literally 2000 I believe, so newsround would still be a thing. Not everyone got their info off the internet yet.
Yeah.
Ah, there's music.
You can see a Dragon Ball Z fight occurred here. Someone punched the wall.
Yeah.
Upstairs, yes, this music is tense because Dennis, in case you didn't catch it, is missing.
He is. Yes, it's gone.
No, Dennis, you menace. The phone line's been cut. You reckon they send the ghost ahead in advance to chop at all the lines?
That goes bad, isn't it?
Underwater.
Water of lavender.
There's a body on here. Maybe this guy needs his mama. He's on crutches. Even the sick and wounded.
Not even giving any clues anymore. Oh. Man, that's bullshit. They didn't give any clues at all. How supposed to assume that?
It's weird how these ghosts don't seem to have gender. They're just generic ghosts. He died with his crutches in hand. Key labeled A.
Is there something in front of that weird statue there on their body? It looked like there was some paper, but I'm not sure if it's an item or not.
Looks of a woman fetching water. Nothing out of the ordinary. Apparently it's nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, that we see. Yeah, I guess it's nothing.
That is a weird pedestal. You can kind of see me behind it a little bit here. And they've not quite rooted it in the ground.
In the corner there, yeah. In the very corner of it.
That's strange. What just yet? Actually, did it go up to 6 now?
Nope. Five is the max.
Better start trying these doors. I did that one. Yeah. Looks like a lift. It's not interested, the door doesn't exist. Not that there's any way to open it by the looks of it.
No, it's like with a button or anything. No, just go on, click on it. No, wait. No.
To go back now. Scissors Hospital. See, they couldn't be any more on the nose than that, could they?
Whoa, yeah. Scissors Hospital.
I have to find Dennis.
Scissors Hospital.
This is where the Burrows were first born.
They were brought into this world and this is Scissors Hospital.
Or is it Barrows? I forget which one.
Yeah, Barrows. Actually, good point. It is Burrows and Barrows in both games, isn't it? I think it was Barrows in the fan translation. So in the actual official translation of the second game, it's Burrows, I believe.
That's so far. I can't afford to have a nap right now. You actually read this rating. Look how high quality it is. A passage is not run. Visiting hours till 8 PM. It's just sheer high quality, full HD text.
Yeah. It's actually quite impressive considering the amount of games that so use blurry, unreadable textures these days.
Yeah. I mean, this room with toilets reminds me too much of the other Clock Tower games.
Is there a broom in there?
No, and there never will be.
Damn. The ultimate weapon.
Stay locked. I won't open it. Is it a photo square? Well, you could open this door. That mirror.
Why round portals called squares for?
Well, I don't know.
So you can crawl through that
I had
hole.
to use my special crawl.
One of the like 2 or 3 times you can actually use this. Like literally 3rd or 4th, I believe.
Yes, and they stole one of them just by having you push X instead.
Yeah.
A looking glass. I don't know why the cupboard doors weren't opened. They're not broken. There must be another way to open them. I'll just smash them open. Not appeared on that page, so I guess the looking glass is a key rather than a key.
Yeah.
Set my line.
Something like stupid door open.
Damn it, Alyssa, you keep crawling. Your knees are going to be red raw.
We should crawl over that rubble. Oh. Who's that then?
Oh no!
Holds the weapon kind of like scissors.
It's showtime!
Huzzah!
Damn it. He's going to face he's going to guard and fence me.
This music again? The same music, really? That's a bit lame.
Obviously, that's the music of the more high-level subordinates. To be honest, I thought it was this music for all the subordinates. I completely forgot the other music existed.
I'm almost certain there was different music for the others.
Yeah, there were. But,
Set you back quite a bit.
a little bit, yeah. They sacked off the orchestra and just got the old MIDI machine back out.
Yep. This music reminds me of the basement music in Resident Evil, but the remake, the director's cut music that was really shitty. No. Besides the toilet.
That I can't use because the guy's like right on my arse when he spawns in.
Splash him with some holy water. Nothing you can access anyway.
He's not behind him. Oh, no one there.
It's showtime! Ow! That hurts!
I'd still raised the thing by half. That's bullshit. It's got our things indicated now.
Come on, Alyssa!
He's searching high for me. He's searching low for me. And now he's going to try both high and low.
Hey, look, you can't from the bottom praise then. I think he literally lost sight of you after you splashed water on him, to be honest. You even get it. Whoa! Whoa, what the?
That was a shitty, cheap assault.
Come on, Alyssa!
Lure him back to him, slash him. Oh, damn it, I couldn't because it was...
Come on, Alyssa!
Get off, Alyssa.
Ah! That hurts!
Assuming he only does that lame ass thing once.
It could be that he just does it every time I hide in here and it's not a true hiding place. A costly way to get hit by it though, because it just runs you through.
No. Instant panic.
Not a valid hiding place.
Come on,
That is
Alyssa!
bullshit. That's horseshit. That's so lame.
Better continue. Come on, Alyssa!
Come on, Alyssa!
hair looks like it's been stapled onto her head.
It has. So instantly splash him, then leg it somewhere else, I guess. I have scissors! Scissor man! Although they're kind of two swords, like individual scissor blades.
It's like advanced scissor man. Oh my god! A ghost!
Whoa!
On guard!
Come on, Alyssa!
He's in hot pursuit.
He is. You want to... Oh! Wait, what to leave straight away for? This is a room you can't come into.
Yeah, I get the other impression you can't come in here because music doesn't follow. The ghost does.
He's coming. There's a hole. There was a hole there, and you're still here. Wait.
Come on, Alyssa!
I think you just stayed in that other room a bit.
Come
Or
on,
was that
Alyssa!
room, was that downstairs where you originally started?
Come on, Alyssa!
Yeah, I feel I'll either get hit by the ghost or
Yeah.
go on. Nice. Looking glasses. Reacting to reacting to the mirror. Was it?
Well, what? Just instantly
I'm
arrives.
not going to open. They're going to be attacked with a femme fatale this time.
Oh yeah, she is here, yeah. You're right. Right, that's a key card.
A release
Oh,
form.
that's a release form. No, it's useless.
Written in the mother tongue of the world, though.
Release form. Let's wait, like... Oh, music. She can't come in here. That's interesting.
Grazie.
Have to wait like 3 hours before the doctor will write it and let you out of hospital. Whoop! Thanks for opening the door for me.
There you are!
Could she crawl as well?
Find
Oh,
out.
looks like she's running around. After a long time since we've seen one of those.
Snippety snap!
So she can't come in here.
Maybe she'll lose me.
Maybe.
She's
She's not say-
the unopenable door.
She's not saying anything though, like where are you or whatever. Oh wait. She's gonna be here now.
Probably
Outside the door.
she's gonna hound me relentlessly, yeah.
It seems like it. Yeah, it's a bit lame.
Level 3 was more like that, so I imagine level 4 would be like that, but worse.
She hasn't reappeared yet. Quite interesting. Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Just when the fucking moths are here.
There's nothing in here, but let's slice some bits.
You managed to go up instantly. The door is not going to open.
Look, it's not going to happen, okay? It's not going to open.
So it's just a fake door.
Snippety snap.
Sympathy stop!
Snippety
Slice
snap.
and dice.
I've had it with this crap.
No, you've missed. No.
It's like searching for the picture on Wesker's desk. Photo of a child.
That'll be a ghost item. Water organ. Oh wait, no, she's doing the dance to the people.
Yeah.
There you are.
And so many doors that are not going to open.
Stuck on that wall didn't help me much. Well, that seems to be all there is over here, so I'll go back over there and see if I can give this to that ghost.
Goodbye! Oi! He's just waiting in there.
So check there's a ghost item. It seems to be.
Yeah. Oh, says that. It says the release form. Have you seen two ghosts?
I do vaguely recall another ghost somewhere.
So do I. I assume it's the nurse. The release form, probably. Well, fuck me! Guess it's this folk. Man. I guess patients need release forms. Makes a bit more sense. That one's quite a female. Oh, a repellent arrow.
It'll assist me in the fight, but not much else.
You did gain a key. I don't think you checked these doors ever since you got it.
Oh.
The key labelled A, I believe.
No, don't need to go in there. That is the outie.
You have a release form though, so you could leave.
Yeah, I've got my release form. I don't see why I need to stay here anymore. Screw Dennis. He's the problem.
Dennis, you put yourself in this position.
He is a menace to our efficiency.
He is.
Because deep down, Dennis wasn't a menace to society. He was a menace on a much grander scale.
A menace to himself.
You just imagine him slumped in the corner, swigging a beer, going, "Nasha, I'm just a menace to myself." Oh no! Because Nasha could talk a bit.
Yeah. Okay, I have to look up what menace.
Come on, Alyssa!
Dennis, the
Come on, Alyssa!
I don't like this blind corner. Good thing he had to initiate his attack sequence, because really he could have run me right through just in this sprint.
Come on, Alyssa!
Alyssa, come on!
Come on!
Come on, Alyssa!
Maybe breaking the sigil had an effect in this world.
Oh yeah! That's an interesting point. Yeah. Ah, looks like a key item as well.
So we got that door needs a key.
Come on, Alyssa!
Get splashing. Luckily you can run through him.
Yeah, that was very almost a big problem.
Yes, the blonde Dennis the Menace's dog is called Ruff. Oh, freaky holes. Damn. Yeah, I believe there's another ghost in there. Is that room where the woman didn't follow you? Yeah, I believe it was in there. Was there a ghost in here? Oh, this is where the release form was. I guess there was a ghost in a room like this where I'm getting confused with that one downstairs then.
Wait for my health to regenerate.
Oh, your character, calm yourself. Calm my nerves!
Oh, myself.
Man, it's so lame that. There's a water point in there, but the fucking butterflies and the woman follows you too. I think all the other doors are all literally locked shut now.
Yes, I don't think there's anything down here at all.
Don't think so, no.
The toilet.
Slice and dice!
I'm just seeing you going in.
Slice and dice!
Down.
Slice and dice! Snippety snap!
Sneaky snap.
This is a woman's
Hang, what's on your side?
down with the kids.
Slice
Probably
and
should have waited
dice!
and she was hidden from her. She managed to get by her quite easily. Yeah, I could have sworn there's another ghost in one of these rooms, so I guess you're gonna have to just check them. And instantly, as soon as you arrive. Ah, there you go. Yeah.
Furiously scribbled journal entry. How many bloody months have I passed since they locked me in this excuse for a clinic? Those idiots doctors still find reason for me to be here. I demand to be released. Every time I get a hospital release form, it is gone by morning. Get me out. Please. Please let me out of here. I fear I'll go mad locked up in here. I finally got a doctor's release form. I'll just put it on my bedside table, get a night's sleep, and leave in the morning. Damn it! It's gone! Here's your release form.
Ghost. Hey, this ghost. This ghost in the room. I go to heaven now!
No! You go to
what?
hell!
Sigil stone?
Not doing me any favours.
No. What? That's not what you at all. Damn. What the fuck are these last keys? Oh, you did get a new door key, didn't you? Oh no, it was for the left door, wasn't it?
Extinguished two of them.
Yeah. Whoop.
It's sweet, sweet victory of grounding me.
You can refill your holy water. Huh? The nurse is dead. Look at your map. The map will reveal something.
Just the
Definitely
same
not in this room.
water
Yeah,
points.
so we have a map of these two areas now.
These maps are really weird, aren't they?
They're bizarre, aren't they? Yeah. Strangely drawn.
The way that they only show like the immediate vicinity, even though like the stairwell and stuff is on this floor, it only shows that when I'm in there. Am I befuzzled? Yes, I am. There's a fallen steel chair for use in a WWE sanctioned chairs match.
And the Gurdy there. We can lie someone down and jump and slam them through it.
Yeah, break them through.
The phone line's been cut.
If a crowd demand that Devon get the table, then you can kind of just rummage around anything nearby and just pull the table out from under it.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to find underneath a WWE ring. Although you'll have a pretty good idea. By any chance a table, ladder or a chair? More or less.
'Tis all free. Although, guess what? It could just be a table because you can sit on a table like a chair and you can climb on a table like a ladder.
Yeah.
Okay, map here.
But they kind of showed it there for a second anyway.
Oh, it's a room at the end of there that's not on the map.
Yeah.
Where's that? Where's that one?
Oh no.
Oh, it's wide open.
That's fun.
Good map here.
Oh shit. No, nevertheless, it's there to the right.
That room to the left there, it's bizarrely on the map, it's nowhere door to it. Oh, it's that room there, that's why there's no door to it. It's the one you've yet to find the key to. Look at your map here straight away. What we got then? That room to the bottom there has a door, a picture on it. But I'm pretty sure she says it won't open. Strange it won't come in here. She won't come in here.
Pointless, isn't it? Chair is so cold. Eat it up with a bit of sanctioned WWE action.
Slice and dice!
Slice and dice.
Yeah, maybe it's something in this room. You haven't really checked this room too much. Look at the sink.
Really examine this room. It's death sentence to be in here.
You haven't examined to the bottom part yet, no. I should come in here, will she?
Why? Yeah, she won't come in here. Couldn't tell
No
you.
idea.
Take a seat, Alyssa. No, not there. Allow your emotional armor to protect you once more. As long as she keeps her fear in check, she is immortal and invincible.
Yeah, she is. She's completely immune to physical damage.
It's the power of the Ruda. Power of Rooney!
Rooney! Ruda! Henri's to Rooney. To Ruda.
Ancient power of the Ruda.
Ancient power. It is pretty ancient.
Man, it's ancient.
Can you map again? Where is that room with the, it's that one there, isn't it? There is a little, there's a little piece of furniture in the bottom left of that room for the office in. I mean,
blue sink.
Is it? Wait, what's the camera angle do when you go in there? Oh yeah, actually, I think you're right. The camera angle switches around, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe there is nothing else in there then. Seemingly there is no, besides the sink and the bed, there doesn't appear to be any items, any furniture. Ronnie!
There's precious little in this female's world.
Towards us? No, yeah, seemingly nothing. Not even the moths are here. Even the moths aren't here anymore.
I
Literally
performed
nothing.
an
there's
exorcism.
not. Lock the door! It's like, it's not going to open. Not going to open.
He sneaks around the place. She missed because I ducked. So I really doubt there could be anything else in here.
Nothing else here? If you literally says so. What's it? What room is this on the map? Alright, it doesn't show you, does it?
Guess
Come
it's
on,
the top left.
Must be, yeah, because on the bottom it's not coloured in. Man, yeah, I'm,
I guess it could just be some random thing I have not.
go downstairs again? It's like, literally the only place you haven't done on top, otherwise there's nothing. Check your map down there. Wait, what the fuck? This map's confusing as fuck. Oh, there's a toilet down there. Yeah, it's literally there's nothing else down there besides the toilet.
I suppose I've not thoroughly examined the toilet.
No. Hiding them maybe?
Run right
The men's
through.
toilet. We have to wait until the music dies down or something. Oh, there you go, the music's died down. Snippety snap!
If someone's getting circumcision,
Oh. Man, yeah. Well,
she was surely in the way of that one.
no! I've really miffed.
It really just doesn't seem to be a thing in our world.
Slice and dice.
No, it doesn't.
Slice and dice.
Besides her herself, of course. Mrs. Slice and Dice. So you have to fight them both together, do you reckon? What's that door to the, straight to the left of you? It's got a lock. Oh yeah, right, so you've already been in there. Oh, it's the door you can crawl through. Right, I get it.
It's just the weird ghost man.
This guy's a bit more dangerous than the woman. Sturdy lock.
Come on, Alyssa.
That's the problem. If it wasn't so sturdy, it'd be fine.
Come on, Alyssa.
He's being encouraging though, isn't he? Come on, Alyssa. He wants to welcome me to my
He
doom.
wants you to do your best. He wants you to come on, Alyssa. Thank goodness.
Thank
Thank goodness
he's
this nurse is dead.
brutally slashed.
Click on that. So yeah, as soon as you run over there, see you trying. Towards us.
Game doesn't quite work.
No.
Way.
Sure, we'll do a more beneficial camera angle. Click on it. Man, it's so weird. It's the first time in this game you've actually been like stuck like this. I think there was another point like this as well, but we've eventually managed to pinpoint something. But man, yeah, this time just ain't seeing it. Tick, click, tick,
The
tick.
game's runtime exists. You running around this stupid hospital over and over again.
Yeah. Thank goodness. I'm sure that for everyone. Are you interested in the lift? Nothing out of the ordinary. Still folding chair, nothing out of the ordinary. So why does it say this place won't open, the other place it says it's can't open or never will open? Is that even coming? Oh, instantly knew where you were.
Well, last time I assumed he was going to do that, but then he went around the other way.
Come on, Alyssa.
Come on, Alyssa.
It'll die, just like yourself died.
Come on, Alyssa.
You saved it right downstairs anyway. I'll look up a guy and if it's like something completely retardedly ridiculous, I'll just instantly tell you. Game-Geki, the greatest of sights.
Oof.
Come on, Lisa! Man, oof, this guy does a fucking wall of text. It's really long.
And it turns out getting killed by a scissorman is just the ending because, like, I didn't look at a statue earlier on. Damn it! Not that I didn't touch the statue, so I didn't look at the statue at the right time.
Man, this guy is unreadable.
Oh, it's just a pure paragraph.
Yeah, massive paragraphs. Which I did for one.
Come on, Melissa!
From the whole show. Next one's a bit more structured.
Come on, Alyssa!
Sink. It's in a sink in the female killer's side. The scissor sister. Scissor woman side. Is that you on there right now?
Yeah.
Alright, it's downstairs. It's in that bathroom downstairs. Oh, what the?
She's powering up.
Where is the sink?
There it is, isn't it?
Who, what? Man, that is fucking obscure as fuck. That's retardedly obscure. What a horrible camera angle.
Yeah, it's the camera angle that beats you there, isn't it? It just looks like one of the stalls.
That's like, yeah,
You don't have time to examine it because
it's being chased. Man, that's fucking retarded. Oh, yeah, so I'll stop reading the guide now.
Come on, Alyssa. It's time to meet your doom.
Beep.
Hey Chris, you in here?
Music stopping as well.
Jill! Is that you, Jill?
It's a square portal. It's not a square, it's a circle.
I'll step into the circled circle. Good. An vast desert.
Welcome to the desert of rainy desert.
Yodohe Adohe Adonai Ton Nehe Shibolat.
So the hat guy with it's a different guy. Must be your grandfather, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It's the only old guy in
it. He don't give a fuck about you.
That texture of a clock tower. They didn't even bother to add real hands onto it.
Oh my god, the clock tower. The game's namesake.
He's being called to prayer. Oh, hey, oh, hey.
Lord, stop.
2nd of April, 1998.
Today is Alyssa's 10th birthday.
Okay.
The ruder powers will become visible any time now. Alyssa is growing up into a lovely young lady. She is everything to me, and I wish for nothing more than to watch over her all her life. But I know that is not to be. Every step she takes towards adulthood is a step away from me. Must I leave her? I want so much to be with her always.
This is July.
I have stumbled across an incredible document, an account of a ceremony called the Ritual of Engagement. It is written that by obtaining the heart of a ruder on her 15th birthday and drinking her blood, a person can be transformed into an entity and receive the gift of immortality. I am disgusted by the nature of this ritual, of course, but at the same time, there is a part of me that cannot resist its allure. If I tore out Alyssa's heart with these hands and partook of her blood, I could be joined with her for all eternity. Am I capable of such a monstrosity? Must I desecrate my beloved in order to save myself?
Like Johnny Bravo is sickened, but curious.
Yet another amazing discovery. The legend of Lord Burroughs. In the document is a mysterious triangular crest. It is said that the one who is able to decipher the secrets of the crest will be able to become an entity. I suspect that this too is related to the ritual of engagement. But what could the letters A, D, and N signify? I
DNA?
must know. Somehow, I must uncover the truth.
Wait,
The
so
answer is hiding out there somewhere.
the other Clock Tower games are canon after all. Besides Clock Tower 2. Just for Golden. For that game.
Lord Barrow. Lord Barrow? Lord Barrow. Lord Barrow? Lord Barrow.
Burrows. Oh, interesting. Quite interesting it suddenly tied it together.
Because that matches the spelling from that first game we played, but not the spelling from the second game.
Did it?
Pretty sure that was the way it was around, yeah.
Oh, well, I guess now this is the canon spelling. Maybe it's a completely different thing. Maybe like this character's called Alyssa, and the same as the Struggle Within. This is completely different, unrelated Burrows. It's like she's a completely unrelated Alyssa. That'd be confusing as fuck if that's the case. Maybe it's like how's it called? American Horror Story, isn't it? Where they kind of have the same characters, but actually no, it's not quite the same as that. What's the thing?
Oh,
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, the music. What? Oh, he tried to splash him. Oh, you have to splash the door.
damn it. So annoying him with the splash as well.
I anoint thee! This is a boss fight nearby.
Repellent arrow.
Amazing reflection. This doesn't look like it would have much of a reflection to it.
It's been polished into a professional sheen.
Yeah, it looks very polished. Doesn't look like a reflective material. Guess there is a big boss fight coming up.
Why? Don't you recognize it? It's the Borough Castle.
Nah, it's not the Burrows Castle. It's Clock Tower. There was no Clock Tower in the Burrows Castle. There's only one clock tower, and that was the mansion.
Damn it.
And there's never to be a clock tower again. Right,
They
until
own
this
so
game.
much property. How about this side door? These statues. Goddess and gods. Donuts? So I go up the main stairway? Alright. Go what you want me to do first.
I don't know.
I'm sure she was going to go up there then.
These are like really narrow, something really annoying to actually climb up.
What they did was they designed and built it, and then they stretched it on the Z-axis until it became massive.
Because that time you can't like making one little step, then you have to walk and then make another little step. That's really annoying now when stairs do that. It's a lot easier to just climb up a series.
Is that like an accessible way over there? I can't tell from this angle.
Weird, isn't it?
It's like, these
It's like
stairs
it's
are a
broken
bit
up there.
annoying. She could jump it, doesn't look that far.
She wasn't very action orientated. It takes her a full minute to do a squat.
Can she jump it? Can't go any further. The stairs have crumbled away. There's a piece of it floating in the air, in space.
Walk on it,
Space
yeah.
is
Step on it.
Between space and time.
Step on the floating bits.
Look at the shadow on those alcoves there. And that one with the weird. Looks like the back is just painted black. Those are supposed to be shadowy alcoves. Or just
When the lightning lights them up, they're clearly just black.
they've used that black 2.0 stuff that's sold on black19.com.
Oh yes.
Deepest, darkest black. What an awesome blackness. Those candelabras are like really crude, really low poly 3D models.
Yeah.
The camera can swing around and reveal an amazing thing there.
A key item that you're forced to see. Oh, that looks very dangerous. Oh. Can you go the other way? You can. How weird.
Kinda looks like a dead end, but reveal what's there. To crawl all around it.
A gaping hole.
Damn. The building's pretty intact on the outside.
It is, yeah.
Busted up further in the distance, where I conveniently have to leave
Oh.
this. A ghost! It's getting close! This alcove's gonna be a problem. A ghost, it's gonna be a problem.
The duck under the thing is pretty cool.
Advanced duck technique. Good thing a ghost
Oh,
can't
right.
bother me whilst I'm doing this interaction.
Very impressive ghost.
Yes.
What do you do?
It's fearsome. Like ghosts ought to be. Kind of seems to be like it's on patrol more than anything.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too interested in you.
I guess I'm kind of getting the impression the door's locked.
Find out. Well, you guys can't harm you. You just run right through it then.
It's just impressive. Its bark is worse than its bite. I can't get in from there.
Wait, what? Oh, right. No. Wait, what?
Oh, that's quite a surprise.
Yeah.
Looks like they have this castle locked up like a drum. I'll just go the way the ghost went.
Head back. Yeah, back down there. Right, now it's chasing it?
Don't think I can trust her.
Well, the ghost is just not interested in you in any possible way. It's really weird.
This music's a fantastic overture.
It is. It's like 5 seconds long.
Statues showing various scenes of lust as they ascend towards the heavens.
Weird.
Go ahead. Oh, yes. Confused for the exit door. Oh no!
Oh, the guy's back on the fence.
Employees memo. I have received orders from Ralph and Jemina to kill still more. They cannot continue in this fashion. They killed 10 last week, and this week they want 20. When will it stop? Soon there will not be a person left in the entire village. And near the end, it's like 2 people left in the village. Like, everyone's being killed. What should we do? We'll do something tomorrow. I must do something about this. They are to be imprisoned in the kitchen. One of the steel bars on the window can be removed. I do hope they are able to see that before it's too late. And once they escape, I pray that they will tell the world of the atrocities that go on behind these walls.
Oh my god! There's a green thing. Wait, can't do it anymore.
It's vanished on account of
Well, he's too close to you, I reckon.
yeah.
Maybe you can get some distance and then move back to it. I think it's an evade point rather than... an evade point rather than a splash him, maybe?
It hurts him. It's eating away like corrosive acid, the ghost.
Gonna send him off the edge.
And his weird black underpants for all to see.
Nope.
Head is missing. Did someone saw it off?
Guess you have to find his head. I mean, the ghost does have a head missing, actually. Didn't get any keys or anything but door.
No.
Is there like ways you can crawl out there? Oh! Damn it, the headless ghost is now hostile.
Yes.
I gotta admit, if this is if this is related to borrowers and that guy has stupid looking weapons that kind of like scissors, that's supposed to be Scissorman. Or the actual Scissorman.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of lame, because he looks really nothing like him. What have they done to poor Scissorman? He used to be cool.
Scissorman.
And turn him into a joke.
Other than learning a little bit more. Didn't really,
No.
I've certainly not seen any kitchens. Maybe it's like I learned about the window and I can pull the bar out now.
Maybe, yeah. Oh yeah, it's possible actually. That's a good point.
So strange that this ghost is non-hostile.
I mean, you won't worry, people. Maybe now suddenly you've become hostile now that you've learned about that book. Because it seems to simulate. It looks like the same ghost. Because this one appears to be headless too. Maybe now he's become hostile. I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Oh no!
I bring you fire.
Oh no!
I send you
As
to
long as the god of hellfire doesn't bring me fire, it should be okay.
It's not the god. It's not the god of hellfire. Hell and fire. He's the ghost of Christmas past. He just also happens to bring you Christmas.
Christmas. Do do do.
Give
It
you
kind of looks like a
presents.
bar's already been removed, to be honest.
Oh, I guess now you're gonna know it's removed. Literally, man, you're told about it.
But must be the steel vase. This is a very classic clock tower type scenario.
Yeah.
Move those down. Tight squeeze.
Can you make it? No, you can. Oh, this is the kitchen, right?
An old jotting pad on the desk. If you wish to open the other path, calm thy flames.
Oh no!
We'll
God of
grab
hell
it
and fire is here.
So I'd food her. Are these blood stains? Giant. Yeah, actually. No idea what the stench is. It's unbearable. Probably puts it. Oh no!
What?
Mounds of ash in a pile.
I heard they use that for what? Oh, it's the woman one now. Oh, throw in the oven.
Time to extinguish you.
Why is there a female scissor person then? It definitely wasn't a female,
The body
Definitely.
is going to surrender to the flames of the oven.
It definitely wasn't a female. Savannah didn't have a sister in the other games. I mean, I got the feeling they may be the same boys, and that may be Scissorman. And that means like it may very well be in the Boris Castle right now. But they're like literally so redesigned, and it's not canon at all to the other games.
Yeah.
Can't be right, because if we learn that that's the Boris sister, the 2 children was 1 boy, 1 girl, and that's definitely impossible.
Mounds of ash pushed into a pile. I heard that they used the ash to extinguish fires back then.
Did they? Maybe
Well-
humans if it would work. Big lump of ash on a flame should smother it.
A crest.
A crest.
I found a crest, but
You found a crest. A crest. You click on her. Damn, that ass.
shadow of a former self.
You killed them both. Well done. I unlocked it.
Yeah. Check this bit more. I don't know. I've been through.
That's where it came from, yeah. There's another door over in there.
There is.
A crest.
Behind it, my salvation. Suit of
One of
armor.
these- Cut your head off. What's that weird camera? Go back. What's that weird camera angle? Click on. Guess not. Just a bizarre camera angle. Okay. Slowly focused on that thing.
Now this.
It's such a Resident Evil. It's such a Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 1, sorry, in the art room. I don't think you have to push. It's the bigger version of that.
Whoa. Large fading. There's a title on it. N. Loving mother suffers in place of daughter A.
Okay.
That's been scraped. Beautiful kind of work. It's been moved. It's been slowly scraped along the top of the table.
She used the mind powers to move it. Use the force! That is literally a statue of Resident Evil. I'm sure of it.
Even has the same functionality.
Searching statue, Resident Evil statue just brings up a lot of things you can buy. For the these statues.
I need to find 3 crests to satisfy these dudes.
I'll kill you!
He's really pissed now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can understand their anger.
You set her on fire.
Cooker. And then you insulted her very character by mocking her. By what's the word?
I have trudged around the blasted continent until my shoes are almost worn through, but it is no use. Where is the castle of Lord Burroughs? That is the only place where the mystery of the triangular crest can be solved, I feel sure.
15 November.
It is hard to believe that 3 years have flown by since I embarked on my journey. I am not a smidgen closer to finding Burroughs Castle. Meanwhile, I grow older by the day, and my health continues to decline. I am certain that Nancy has by this time found my journals and realized my plan to seize Alyssa's heart on her 15th birthday to carry out the ritual of engagement. How Alyssa must have grown in my absence. How I wish to be with her, to be one with her. And yet, I do not have the courage to perform the ritual. What do I do? If I do nothing, I am no better than her father. This Hamilton, at least, should have.
So you just find the grandfather relatable, as being a horrible daughter murderer.
Yeah. There's a glowy thing. All on the wall.
Books are about torture and slaughter.
Slaughter.
Who would collect such horrible books?
Slaughter.
How many
Laughter,
books do you own
slaughter.
on torture and slaughter?
Torture and slaughter.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice. A
Slice
bit
and
less than
dice.
that.
Not this many.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah.
It's like a lucky one there. Some kind of hideaway there in the books. It's that ghost.
Wait a minute. It's the same one as before. Looks like it's inverted now.
Put me behind this bookshelf.
Oh, it's the B crest or the N crest. No, I guess there's a D crest. It's got DNA with it.
Maybe it's possible to squeeze through that side. Yes, I guess in a second. We're just
Look, actually, he's looking for you.
Can't quite see me through the gap.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice. Slice or dice?
Actually, looking at it, the statue of Resident Evil is only actually half a statue. It's not the full body. But there's a woman holding a jug over her shoulder.
Interact with that one. Don't think I can cross here.
She doesn't think so. Maybe she's wrong though. Try.
I tried, I failed.
It's like meant to be sarcasm. I don't think I can cross her. Maybe not.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Whoop.
There you are.
She found me. Following you. She's hot on your tail.
Right, she can't be cooked once more.
No, only work once for you though. Oh, there's that head for the guy's head. His body was on the other side, wasn't it? You have to exit through this way, yeah.
Whoops. Squeeze through. It'll be a tight squeeze, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's the same ghost as... Cause he has no head look
I'll
as
kill
well.
you.
What? She's here?
Yikes. Hope her acrobatics ain't so good. You'd think by a very
Across the
nature
gap.
this would be very easy for her.
Yeah.
Luckily there's a hole behind this fence, otherwise she could kind of stab me in the back.
She can cut your head clean off as you duck there.
A little off the top. Miss.
Snip, snip! Crumbling.
The tense action of slowly climbing across.
I bet she's gonna come through a door down here.
I'll kill you. Slice
I
and
knew it.
Yeah. Venture back onto the man's side of the castle. We'll divide the work up into twos.
Very strange depiction statue of a guy progressively lifting up a woman. Scissorman!
I think you need to splash out on statues.
Oh, what? Statues, I mean...
I don't know, you'd have to like, really carefully design your house around the statues.
That would have massive, like a hall to put them in. Thank you, my still have no head though. Underwater. Wow. Well, I didn't help you at all. Oh wait.
Two gifts.
Generous!
Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces, because he has his head in what is gone.
Oh, it's the Undertaker would say, rest.
Oh, what? That's so lame. Ah! If only you could get to the door. Use your ring. Invisibility ring.
I think he's about to kill me.
Come on, Alyssa!
No.
Come on, Alyssa!
Come on! To feel like Schmiegel and go invisible. Quit sniveling!
I'm pretty sure there's one more sigil you need.
I guess if we try fitting two of them and see if that'll alright.
Yeah.
The last one is in the sink. Fuck. Oh my god, that could have hit me!
This game's like golf in that you have to the higher your health is, the worse it is. Your health has to be at 0 to be in the best condition.
Could have made this feel a little bit quicker. Fear is pounding through your heart.
It is.
Were it not for them, then you'd just hear this mind-numbing music loop over and over again. At least now we get to switch between two different mind-numbing loops. I mean,
At least this man loop is unique to this area though.
There you
Yeah!
that there.
slice and dice.
Slice and dice.
Without the fire, the oven is just not roaring up the power.
I assume it's this room, right?
Well,
I think I should come in here, fine.
yeah, it does
We don't
seem
need
like the
to.
kind of thing where she shouldn't be here.
Yeah, because there's a safe room as well.
Slice and dice.
Oh, there's only 2 actually.
That's painful.
Like lots of
type. No, it's 10 touches in the place of A.
Oh, you have to... you don't pick which ones to put in. Oh, there we only need 2. There you go.
It's amazing. That secret reveal sound.
I can tell. Oh, I didn't even touch it. Bullshit. Oh, she can come in here too. Oh, she can come in here as well. Oh my god.
There you are.
This room is kind of like
I
the
made-
crest room in Resident Evil.
Oh,
This statue. I wonder if it's a device of some sort. Listen to
wonder.
Iron Maiden, baby.
Cutscene. Oh, boss fight room.
Locked behind me.
Apparently, you locked the little pine just so it can't chase you in. That's the best idea you've had all day.
If they both smash through these windows in tandem. Bow, wee, wow, bow.
But fighting 2 of them really hard if it's the same combat as always.
What is this contraption? Is it a projector? What a heroic painting. Why don't you commission a painting? You going, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that your grandfather?
Grandfather? You've got a painting of yourself done. Didn't know you were a cunt. The D looks like a weird fetus.
Is that a book?
Also a
grandfather.
document. Lord Darcy Burroughs owned much of the southeast England at the beginning of 17th century. Whoa, is this pretty much a real king of their own country? He married Natalia Hamilton of the illustrious Hamilton family, and they had one daughter, Annabel. Despite his harsh reputation, Lord Burroughs loved his daughter dearly, bequeathing all his lands to her upon his death. In the 50th year of his life, Lord Burroughs, fearing the impermanence of life, learned of entities and a ritual of engagement. With his daughter almost 15, he made the fateful decision to perform the ritual, but then disaster struck. On the day before her 15th birthday, Annabel was killed. When her carriage rolled onto its side, shocked by the sudden death of his beloved daughter, as well as the inability to realise the ritual, Burroughs fell into a deep depression. When his despair finally dissipated, it was replaced by raging anger. Though he had both the coachman and the maid who were with Annabel at the time of her death killed, it did little to assuage his anger. The massacre of the staff continued, even extending to the villages on his land. Lady Burrough did what she could to convince him to stop the savagery, but only succeeded in inflaming him further. And she too was felled. Damn it, Lady Burroughs. Lord Darcy Burroughs eventually died, crushed between the huge cogs that form the mechanism of the clock tower of the castle as he escaped from mobs of angry farmers. According to legend, he vowed to plague the world with hate and terror for as long as the clock tower remained standing.
Okay, so what, so...
Something is trapped between the volumes.
Volume? In the pages. Oh, another page.
22nd December.
I have found the Burroughs Castle. I have finally solved the mystery. Lord Darcy Burroughs had a daughter, Annabel, but also a son, William, from his first marriage. Although Burroughs himself was killed, William escaped and lived out the rest of his days in peace under the pseudonym Billy Brown. Billy Brown. What a strange twist of fate. Although I took the Hamilton name when I married Francesca, my father was a Brown, a descendant of Billy Brown.
So yeah, he did take the name.
I am directly related to Lord Burroughs. The A, D, and N crests also make perfect sense.
Related.
Lord Burroughs' beloved daughter Annabel's name, his first name, Darcy, and his wife's first name, Natalia. My name is Dick. My daughter is Nancy.
Richard.
My lovely granddaughter is Alyssa.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of creative.
Destiny weaves its web in the strangest of patterns. Does the legacy of Lord Burroughs live on? The fury of he who failed to become an entity? Is it futile, after all, to fight against fate?
Quite futile.
Not futile, it's futile.
Futile.
Let me get a slideshow now.
Oh my god, Dennis!
Dennis!
And we should at least get show a few swings of that reaching through his guts as he's been soaked by his own entrails.
Yeah, there's one of the Saw movies where you see that.
My entrails, no! They're supposed to be on the inside! Hidden switch. No, I don't think I'll press it. Probably not supposed to. Insert the D crest. I'll insert the D.
The Dick Crest!
Yeah, that's what D stands for in this modern age.
Literally in this game. D for Dick!
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, interesting. This is new. I made an open.
Yes.
You in there?
Oh my god.
Oh, that
This
was
is spooky.
that was an idea. Thought you were gonna die.
Yeah, I thought it was a death sentence to go in that.
Guess the one leads now.
Did you say something like Iron Maidens didn't actually exist? Is that?
I think the fact that I don't think there's any actual historical documents that say Iron Maidens really existed, or at least not as torture devices. I think what I've read is that they effectively appeared in like the 19th century in museums.
Interesting.
Don't know, I think I did read that. Maybe I'm wrong.
I need to get into one of the other Iron Maidens to navigate this freakish dungeon.
Let me read on Wikipedia. Iron Maiden are an English heavy metal band formed in Leighton, East London. Oh, yeah, I knew it, yeah, 1987. Iron Maiden didn't exist from 1987, so... I mean, I knew people didn't listen to heavy metal back in the day.
Yeah, you're right. You've cracked it. Clicked on that by mistake.
If I thought that...
Traverse to the other side of this hallway.
It's not about space, how the fuck do I get the actual...
An eye and all. It won't budge. There must be a way. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean there is a way, just because you think there is.
There must be! A torture device, a torture and execution device consisting of an iron cabinet. First stories citing the Iron Maiden were composed in the 19th century. The use of Iron Maiden is a myth from the 18th century. Yeah. Despite its reputation as a medieval instrument of torture, there is no evidence of the existence of Iron Maiden before the early 19th century. Did I hate you?
You did.
Oh, you used your...
Spent a deflection crystal. This is the one.
A ribcage.
Oh, maybe
Oh.
not. Right, let me-
Pick up that weird ribcage. Click. Oh, she's really letting the door swing.
Door prevents entry.
It does.
Right, that one again.
Cultural influence of the Iron Maiden. The British heavy metal band Iron Maiden was named after the touch them. Otherwise, you can't escape them. They're everywhere. Must be open right across me, right?
Let's ride it down to hell, perhaps. Even Scissor Man and Lady ain't ballsy enough to come in here.
Nope. They know it's your doom already. They needn't come.
Doom is quite assured.
A switch.
It's amazing. Swooping camera angle.
Yeah.
Trapped in here for eternity now.
Hmm.
Was insufficient in my
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure you couldn't have went any faster. It's like it's a sprinting skin.
try it again. Oof. Went down again in a cutscene, didn't it? So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not like a speed thing. There's another door you have to go through to just click on the switch.
perhaps it is because I'm
Interesting.
At least I did that. Tested that theory from here.
But is this speed thing?
Seems entirely too far, but
Yeah. Not super sprint. Alright. Never mind. Guess it was a bit about speed.
someone didn't make it.
Well, the music stops suddenly. So this is apparently Boris Castle then.
Oh no, it's getting awful close for comfort. Well, he a fatter man, he'd already be dead.
Yeah. Ronald Weasley! Don't use Leviosa, otherwise it'll raise you.
Welcome, Alyssa. That was just a dress rehearsal. Now let the show begin. Lights, camera, action!
Oh, what?
Alyssa!
Okay.
How did they rig that?
So they built a lifelike scale version of him to scale.
Sexual favours, anything.
Finish your beating heart, or else Dennis is going to be sliced and diced.
I'm sure I'd like that with her.
Run, Alyssa! Forget about me! Run for your life! Run!
I'm not real, I'm another dummy.
Silence! What's it going to be? Leave Dennis or donate your heart to us? The clock is ticking.
I'll donate my
Look
heart.
at him. We need an answer.
Yes, what's it to be?
A heart-shaped hole.
Dennis is gonna fail now.
What's she doing?
He's
Flailing around.
jingling around the place.
Quit flailing!
I used to really like to flail in this game. I
Did
don't
you?
know. Thick
A book.
leather-bound journal. Book of Entities 5. The origins of Ralph and Jemima. The siblings who serve Lord Burroughs are unknown. Accounts relate that Burroughs picked them up on the battlefield, or that they were brought over from the Orient. However, none of these stories are more than hearsay. The siblings were horrendously cruel by nature, and it is said that they were torturers and executioners during Lord Burroughs' bloody campaign. Showing a peculiar fascination for blades, and in particular scissors, they found endless enjoyment in gutting or dismembering victims while still alive. When Lord Burroughs was finally killed, Ralph and Jemima were stoned to death by the crowds. Both were possessed by the same entity, and later resurrected together. They continue to wreak havoc as subordinates. Well, now she's learned all about them.
So, in this canon, in this universe, the Boros never had sons, the daughter who died, and a carriage with a barrel. Blue barrel!
Golden box. Like the box at Grandfather's room. What's it doing here? Better open it just because it's filming.
No, she doesn't want to. Oh, it's Grandfather's room.
Grandfather's room? What's it doing? What's it doing here? Grandfather used to read to me all the time when I was little. He just comments on this as if she was in it. Grandfather moved into the old castle.
Okay. Can't look in that box. She refuses to open it.
That's a king oak desk. That would have required at least 2 or 3 men to shift that fucker.
Mahogany!
He's looking out there.
Oh wait, that's different colours. Look, that one there. Looks like you can push it. Maybe not from the other side.
Oh, I used to read to me whilst I was little.
Guess not. I'm certain that one can move. Click on the pictures, maybe. There's one of the pictures kind of looks like it's fallen off the wall on the other side. That one there, see.
He's not taking an interest in much in his room. These books are clearly fake. You can see that there's no side to them. Guy's a poser. You know it.
I like to pretend to read a lot, but I don't actually read anything. I don't even read my writing in my notebooks. Huh? What are you missing then? Get to the center of the room. Click on the cameras now. Oh, weird.
Grandfather had hidden his room away. This weird castle basement.
I'd found them out!
His door is buckled beyond use.
Busted. You reckon they stopped that blade up there for Dennis? They're like, stop the blade, stop the blade! Kind of just wait around. Let's wait for us to arrive again so we start it up again.
Nah, he just...
Get map!
He lived in terror going, ha! As he was being sprayed with his own shit and feces.
Oh, there's a second room up there, look.
Yes.
Where is it though? It's here. In this corner. Look in the very corner. Yeah, up over here. No, it's not nothing. Man. Oh!
What's his drawings? For Grampy, today I read a book with pretty pictures. A wolf pretended to be Grandma and ate up a girl. It was scary, so I went to Grampy's room because Grampy would save me. Grampy is really strong and he can kill a wolf. I love my Grampy. I'm going to stay with him forever and ever. Love, Alyssa. I guess she was right.
Bullshit.
Her heart will be a part of him forever.
Ah, that was fucking pixel hunting bullshit. So that's no indication now, isn't there?
Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought?
That bookshelf matched the other bookshelves, whereas this bookshelf...
This one
right.
doesn't, yeah. That's horseshit, that really is retarded. Blatant pixel hunt, just click on everything until you find the answer.
Look at that, he kept the entire collection.
Man.
Oh, she's going to make me live forever.
She's not interested. Kinda creepy.
Send.
You have ascended! Boom!
Opening
Flip
that
it now.
from the outside must be really tricky.
It's not meant to be open from the outside. Oh, okay. Why don't you open it fully? Wouldn't squeeze him for the gap. What's that noise? The air conditioning.
He needs to save him. Time is running out for Dennis.
Grandpa!
He's brimming with power.
Lord Burroughs, my ancestor, Hear me. I know of your pain and anger when you lost your beloved daughter Annabelle. Just before the ritual of engagement, my love for Alyssa led me to kill her father, Philip. Entity, was everything you're doing, is it all because of you? Do you want me to resurrect Lord Burroughs after 400 years? To unite us and to enact the ritual of engagement with Alyssa's blood? Is that what you want? Do you truly want me to stab my dearest granddaughter in the chest?
Seems kind of happy about that.
Well, that doesn't sound bad. Once the deed is done, I will be with Alyssa forever. Return to this earth, Lord Burroughs. Join with me, and we will complete the ritual of engagement. Enter my body, and let our flesh be fused.
I like the enthusiasm, how he patted his chest like, come on, come on.
Oh, he Jacobson.
Jizzed onto his face, he's like, ah, ah. Oh my god, they're being attacked by Ghostbusters too.
Yeah.
Greatest film ever.
He's pretty ripped.
He's becoming the molded or some variation of Resident Evil monster.
Grandpa!
Dear Grandpa, I love you. You murderous, fucking, treacherous arsehole.
Oh, see Jacobson's ended. Disappeared off from the painting. How?
You're forgetting about Dennis.
Now you know everything, Alyssa. The one who's after your heart is none other than your grandfather, with the blessing of our own Lord Burroughs.
Once we have your heart, the two of them will carry out the ritual of engagement, and a new entity will be born. Thanks to you, our ranks will swell and prosper.
Now, here, Alyssa, you wouldn't sacrifice the life of a friend just to save yourself, now would you?
Chop, 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 on the flame, get every
Run, Alyssa! Run!
He's the cameraman.
That's Lord Burroughs himself. No, it's Lord Burroughs. Barrow. Yeah, Lord Burroughs.
Burroughs. Alyssa! This game really does so many names from so many previous games. It's amazing.
Wait, wasn't that really straight to him?
Yes.
Or was it the case that I need to go through the stupid Iron Maidens again to get into that?
Oh yeah, it's the Iron Maidens, correct. Oh, was it? Yeah, I guess it was. It's in ruining here. That's who activate these statues. Who would build such stupid statues?
To protect all the assets and all the things the Burroughs hold dear. This room for all it is entirely too tense.
It's a torture room! So Lord Burroughs enacted his vengeance, his rage against all the villagers.
No, there doesn't. Yes, the Lord Barrow's castle in the other game did have a torture room, so there's that.
I believe so, yeah.
No, there's no chapel in this one, seemingly.
Not really. There's plenty of other bizarre holy rooms, though. Bizarre rooms with statues.
Time to save him. I just patiently wait.
Which is a sister. Gonna fight her now. Guess so. Oh, no.
She's had enough. Blood's boiling. You're about to piss vinegar. Bow. You shouldn't start every battle by wasting a shot.
This is a woman, man. Her name's just oh, not many victims.
Only 22. And for 396 years.
Yeah, we've fought more vicious foes.
Judgment!
Oh, King Dolphin.
Slice and dice.
Oh, else bomb down. That one shot. Is that blade there?
Seems to be
Slice and dice.
They can't lock onto him.
yeah, don't seem to be benefiting from instant lock on this time.
Slice and dice.
Keep behind you.
There's Noah. Alright, down. Tornado, cyclone.
Where is she, Zoe? Okay. Slice and dice, if you. Man. You're using instant transmission. Man, your health's bobbing down there. Barely touched him, so he's already at another half health.
Oh, that was right in the way. I think she has to like, initiate an attack animation. She can't just swoop me.
Really slow. Oh, she's laughing for she's in a pretty bad way. Aww. Knock you down like a sack of spuds.
Slice and dice. I'll kill you.
Aww.
I did it. Hooray!
Oh, knocks him back out,
Slice and dice. I did it.
Hooray! One more shot.
On death's door. I thought he was upside
back.
down.
Alyssa! Hurry up and get me off this thing!
Alyssa!
I have to fight. This is the man.
Jemima!
He was so weak, she didn't even need a finishing shot.
How dare you kill my sister! You'll pay for it! I'll make mincemeat out of you!
To the man! How many did he kill them? 122? 37, not bad.
He's been a slaughterer.
about the real boss fight, I think.
He's patiently waiting for his health to fill.
So are you. He has a very quick attack. Yeah.
Is he shouting "Scissor" when he attacks?
Scissor! Ah! He's very quick.
Come on, Alyssa!
Doesn't do much damage to you.
Not with that quick attack.
Oh, he's charging. Oh, I missed him. Oh, that did a lot more damage.
She locks on.
Oh, you with him. Oh! Two towers!
Go. Come back.
That's three. Fire! Damn it. Use your repellent arrow. Get him. Oh!
We name his attacks after what he shouts when he does it, so that's his hurrah attack. And he goes, ah!
It's a scissor!
I mean, he's using Yaha!
Tethered. Oh! Man, you said he walked through.
Fighting the tether.
He's got a lot of range to his movements. Wait until he gets pulled over.
He's got 3 tethers on him.
4. 5. Oh, right, 5. We should kill him considering this.
Atomic arrow! Oh, the destiny ascends from the heavens and defeat this foe! Couldn't defeat me even with the power of Wah! With his help, we'll be able to defeat him easily. Piss easily, in fact. Oh, but he's got one arm still bound.
I'm the winner. Now to take revenge for my sister.
Oh, that's the full might of Dennis.
Almost killed you.
Yeah, well, Dennis is a menace. Yeah. Well, even the blade was a ghost.
Yep, it was something they summoned from the spirit realm.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you.
No, thank you. It was you who saved me. Something special.
Ready for sex.
He looks... I wouldn't want to roll back on that, to be honest.
What?
Here you are in your bed.
Destroyed all the subordinates. You think you're so clever, but you still have to destroy me. If you want to save your mother, come up to the top of the clock tower. I'm waiting.
Grandfather!
Grandfather?
The real identity of the Dark Man. It's my grandfather. I have to go, Dennis. You stay here.
Wait, Alyssa. Don't treat me like a girl. I'm the man here.
Dennis,
Damn
you
it.
may be a man, but
Sexist
you're not a
pig.
reader. I am.
Hey, don't leave me, Alyssa.
Damn it, Dennis, you cunt. You may be a man, but you're a cunt. Well, time to lay a smackdown on the Burrows grandpa fusion.
That's why he looks and sounds the way he does, because he fusioned hard with him.
Yeah.
Wow!
Fusion, how are you back in the main hall?
Iron giant sneak stairway. To go in the middle, actually.
Yeah. Oh wait. A bit weird because it's set for me. You start on the stairs. Isn't it? She's just gonna jump it. Oh, the rope dangled down.
Jumping it clear wasn't the challenge, is it? Well, the rope seemed as far as the other side. Well,
Yeah. Sure, it's lucky she doesn't have to climb it manually. I doubt she could. It's not really around the right kind of shoes to climb a rope.
he needs the grippy shoes. Probably get through when I crouch down. Well, it's a shame that she isn't going to do that.
Gets to crouch below the clockwork mechanics there. This is why Lord Burrows was crushed to death, by the way. Be careful, you don't want to end up like Lord Burrows.
No, you're right. It is such an ironic fate. He died by the very clock tower he loved. Probably loved. Commissioned.
And yet it built.
I need this clock tower to tell me the time, but massively.
Must have took a very long time to build though. Like he must have commissioned it when he was like 6 years old and it finished when he was 50.
Clock towers take to build.
Back in the medieval times, look how complex this thing is. Ooh.
Google, when did the first clock tower get built?
The cathedral here in Strasbourg, I believe, took like 500 years, 200 years to build.
Well,
And it's not as big as this thing.
what's that across from me? It looks like
A leather?
it's a sword and a stone. Secret door. Right, the sword in the stone has moved closer. These amazing goat-like statues. Part of a larger goat statue, I'm sure. Horse. Demon, or whatever the thing's supposed to be. Seemed like it was a way down, but actually it's a way up. Damn it, really high up. Can't even see the ground. The sky looks very skyboxy from up here.
It took 16 years to build the Elizabeth Tower. I'm not entirely sure how intricate the Elizabeth Tower actually is in terms of construction.
So he could have commissioned it when he was a young man. He died when he was 50, right?
I don't know, probably.
the place was just.
No, the Elizabeth Tower was built in the 1800s. The end of it, actually, near the 19th century. Probably not the 19th century, the 20th century nearly.
Well, perhaps he inherited the castle then. Oh my god, I'm dizzy. No wonder he got ground in the gears if he is expected to walk on top of them. I mean, this is a death trap.
These guys look almost CGI. Oh, this is definitely a trap. Okay.
They couldn't be bothered to animate that in real time.
No.
Grandpa.
Give me your heart!
Waiting for you, Alyssa. You don't know how hard I tried to find Burroughs Castle in order to become one with you. I searched and searched for 3 years, and at last I found it. Burroughs Castle used to stand in exactly the same spot where the Hamilton house is now. It's not a coincidence. It's all the entity's doing. This is our destiny.
Grandpa!
Destiny is a game, is it not?
Don't look so sad. Once the ritual of engagement is complete, you and I will become a new entity, and we can be together forever.
No!
Forever?
Please, Grandpa, come to your senses and give me my mum back.
Your mum?
What did that stupid bitch ever do for you?
Your mother is right there.
Mum?
He's a statue.
Nancy betrayed me more than once. She married that weak, lily-livered, good-for-nothing Philip. And then she tried to prevent me from becoming one with my most precious granddaughter. That's why she's there. There was no other way, Alyssa.
Damn you! You're not my grandfather. I don't know who you are anymore. But I know that I'm a Ruder. I'll destroy you and save my mother.
Fool! Fool! Fool!
His original form is Henry VIII.
In a few minutes, the clock will strike 12, announcing the arrival of your 15th birthday. Then the ritual of engagement will commence.
You were a massive man. He built his castle with his own hands, that's why it's so quick.
Now, Alyssa, time to lie down on the altar and prepare to surrender your heart to me.
Change outfit and everything.
Alyssa!
Yes.
Where are you, Alyssa?
It's necessary for the ritual.
Dennis!
Alyssa!
Dennis!
Disobeyed me,
Give
get
up,
me
Alyssa.
downstairs.
No one can help you now. Not even your dear mother.
Gonna get the YouTube channel Man at Arms to make that sword that he's got.
It's pretty cool looking sword. Dance, grab that!
All hail entities of the earth. Burroughs and I will now carry out the ritual to become a new entity. Ghosts haunting the human realm. Subordinates dwelling in the shadows. Gather here to witness the glorious ritual of engagement. Yadohe, Adohe,
He's the Pope!
Adonai, Adohe, Adonai, Ton. Yadohe, Adohe, Adonai, Ton.
I thought you dispelled them.
Yes.
The point of doing judgment upon them if they're just going to come back.
has come at last. My dearest Alyssa,
He was born on a
merge
stroke
into
of
one
midnight.
entity with me, so that we can be together forever!
Alyssa!
Immediately disposed of all subordinates.
You little... Alyssa!
Alyssa!
One cool backswing with that sword. Oh,
Guess Gary is gonna do it instead.
come on then.
Lord Boros! How many victims though? 115. Wow, got sentenced to a lot.
2 centuries.
Oh,
Damn! He has a massive health bar. Let's get
wise.
hacking at this tree. Damn it, he's attacking me over. Damn it, she's got.
Whoa! Oh wait, don't get to the 3 times. Oh, 5 times is it? Oh damn it, this is looking bad.
Options here.
It's ducking that one.
This is the end!
Whoa.
It's like gonna kill you, I reckon.
Dark. The devil
Whoa.
itself.
That's pretty cool.
It's fucking metal, isn't it? Holy shit. It's rather time consuming.
Isn't some death. Wow, that's a tough battle. Literally can't get hit by him once, because once you hit by him once, you're pretty much stuck.
Yeah.
And you could just easily chain the rest on you. Huh. I mean, I guess what you could try, normally is the binding arrows, right? Instantly bind him. Assuming that this is the last boss, you may as well. It's the second technical, so...
Such a powerful man. Health bar. I can't even tell if his health bar is continuing to fill at this point.
Can you change arrow type? Got binding, I'm just trying to dodge a bit. Ah, fuck.
It's very
Please get
quickly
this.
over. Nope.
Oh. Well, it looks pretty cool at least.
It looks rad, but
Can you change arrow type?
I don't
It's
recall
such-
that being a.
Switch. We can switch to binding arrows because the green arrows just do more damage. You're gonna want to bind him. Catch you in a bind. You can instantly. I think you have 3 as well, so you might be able to nearly instantly, bind him into a position where you can just nuke him. That probably won't kill him. I don't think 2 nukes will actually kill him. Lord Boros! Finally, the man himself, after he faced his son so many times. Actually, this will be his ancestor even in that canon, because this guy's ancient. He's technically still unlocking. Let's bind him. Oh, what?
This is the end!
This is the end! So I've enough
This is the
super
end.
shots to kind of do half of his health bars off, but
Yeah, plus you have 3 binding shots. You can get 3 binds and you'll need 2 more for the ultimate. What you're getting is seriously rock solid. Because your arrows don't count to his, unfortunately.
this is the end!
Oh, she died twice. This is the end! It is.
Pretty much the end, my only friend, the end, my only friend. There he is with his ultimate solo omens he's got there. Judgment!
Technically, she's unlocking. Ah! Damn.
All I can do is wait till and then run over there, but just she'll get bounced. And then,
No escape!
it's doing something weird and crazy.
There's no escape!
Wow.
There's no escape!
Oh, you binded him as well.
There's no escape!
Hey.
Right, to charge it enough, you can technically stun him.
Yeah!
And I killed the coffee all off in one hit. What are you doing?
He's confusing himself with my health. I mean,
Oh,
he's
he's got
firing
2.
several.
There's no escape! There's no escape!
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
This is a bit silly, isn't it? He's like crazy powerful compared to everything else he fought.
There's no
He's not going to be able to withstand this much scrutiny. That blew us both back.
Oh, you're worse aware.
Yeah, so
There's no
it's just killing me
escape!
too quickly for me to really. Kill me the old-fashioned way. What a man. If only he killed like a few thousand less, a few less people, then he wouldn't have been as powerful.
Alright, bars.
It won't take for fucking ever.
Yeah. Right, okay, she's tight on the floor as well. Actually,
There's no way he got off his attack. Desperate he was to launch that attack.
even if there's no escape, you just have to leg it.
There's no escape!
It must be time to actually get off the binding shot.
There's no escape!
Move. Yeah, when there's no escape, you have to leg it.
No escape! There's no escape! There's no escape! This is the end!
This is the end! Imagine if I was too small for someone like me to beat this, to be honest.
Looking at the guy, it doesn't help at all.
We'll now see Lord Barrows. Defeat him, and then the game is yours. Well, I guess I'll spend the next hour and a half getting good, but I ain't staying on past midnight. Judgment! There's no escape!
Man, they're right in front of you. Ah!
Yeah! At least pump a little bit of power into my shot. with this strategy for now.
Slowly chipping away.
He's vulnerable for a few seconds after letting off a shot of his own.
I guess his abilities progress as he receives damage. At one point he'll start to do the blob attack. Wait. Keep running, keep running, keep running. No. Oh, wow, if I missed him.
So I can keep charging until he's getting his next shot ready.
Yeah. Thing is, if you have to charge enough, you can cancel it, so it doesn't really matter if you can't get out of the way in time. Ah, bollocks. He's out of the way.
This is the end!
It's the end! I try to charge my shots up too much though and miss. It's...
Yep.
Pretty much guaranteed game over if he Yankees me with one. It's too hard to I can kind of dodge it if he's far away, but when he gets close and starts doing that. Game over. You can tell this was a wealthy
Lord
man.
Burrows. Yes.
You think he was sanctioned by the king? Or do you think Lord Barrows had something on the king that allowed him to get this nice advantage?
He was a cool man. All the wealth he had, he stole from the poor villagers.
Oh.
After he immortalized them. Oh, damn.
Too close to me. Now he's just going to carefully spit on me to death.
Interesting, that stab he did to on the floor didn't actually seem to damage her that much. It was barely noticeable. Charge a bit more than that. What's when you see the purple cloud on him that you should find? Nice to kill him. Ah, bullshit. Ah, shit, already ran out. If you can tether him twice, then you can unload all your special arrows on him. And you have 3 other tethers there, so you get 5.
Can't really charge it much when he's too close.
No.
Such a sweet
Sweet girl.
Healing.
problem is she doesn't sprint in direction. She goes.
Yeah,
tank. So to judge that is quite hard. Lord Barrows first learned... I mean, I'm going to assume he learned horse riding. Look at how he's dressed. His swordsmanship was learned over many years. He learned it whilst building this clock tower. Victims. All of them died needlessly. Go around.
Wait, did you walk over that hole?
Yeah, he can float.
Yeah, he is floating. No, 2. Yeah, use fish flowers. Unload everything. Oh, what? They were doing the toes already gone. Oh, get fucked. Oh. Now fish flower him. That's 5, right? Okay. Whoa! What?
Let's actually get it off anyway.
Oh. Well, it's not going to kill him, but it'll do a decent amount of damage. Might take off that green health bar at least.
It's breaking through his defences.
Now he's going to go in full power though. Apparently he fires more than one of those blobs. Blobs, oh, he still fires.
It's only if he drinks my essence.
Oh. You have to, when he says no escape, you have to like it.
There's no escape!
Pretty big delay on when he says it, where the actual puddle appears. Where you last were. Oh, he couldn't have been fine now.
There's no escape!
Oh. Oh, okay, I'm from 10. He's a bit close to you now though. Oh, he's not. When you miss it, it's shame because of that thing there, you have to walk around it. You're no longer tethered.
Ready to give up now.
trying
Whoa,
something new.
what's that? The taunt, I guess. Yeah, the cave was making him walk left and right to try and get around it. Okay. Oh, I hit him.
No escape!
Careful, you close to me.
There's no escape!
Not Trevor?
No escape! How dare you!
Okay, whatever he's going to do on you, man, should get him out of it. I felt like that was bad news.
Yeah, he's powering up his key.
Very close to him.
There's no escape! There's no escape! There's no escape! There's no escape! Ready to give up now?
Kind of hard to get a binding arrow shot off, isn't it?
Oh, very taunt like then you may have been able to.
There's no escape!
I'd have to know his timing perfectly.
There's no escape!
There you go. No!
There's no escape! How dare you!
No. Claria, get some distance.
There's no escape! Ready to give up!
You ready to give up now?
Found him. Careful. When you bind him, you generally
How dare you!
kind of mess up.
There's no escape!
He ducked it by being on the ground.
How dare you!
Oh, you bounded him. What? A very quick shot to bind him.
How dare you!
Is he breaking out of his bind?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
How dare you! There's no escape! There's no escape!
You kind of cornering yourself.
On the wrong side of that thing to...
Ready to give up now?
That's just a way of putting that part of an attack.
Yeah. Yeah, taunt.
Damn it, it's taunting me. I feel the rage.
There's no escape!
Oh, yeah, she still did it even when you interrupted him. Yeah, you can't interrupt that.
There's no escape!
Move. Oh,
There's no escape!
okay, as long as he does that, you're okay.
The air thrums. It superheats the air after the attack.
Ready to give up now? There's no escape! There's no escape!
Nearly dead. The leader's actually allows you to get one more.
There's no escape!
Come on, Lord Barrows, you must die. You gotta understand this.
Oh. It's not over yet, by the way. You have to press X on apparently your mother's head, otherwise you have to do the whole battle again.
What?
So don't put the pad down and think it's over.
How is it gonna?
I have absolutely no idea. Apparently I think you run around.
Alyssa. My dearest.
Run around to your mother's head and press X.
You always were a spirited child. But that's enough. Now be a good girl and grab my hand.
He's going to save you.
What's the matter, Alyssa? Don't you want to live happily with me for all eternity?
Damn it, he was a lovely grandfather.
Alyssa!
No.
You belong to me forever!
He's not strong enough. She doesn't have man strength to punch him with.
So I have to pick up one team of his head apparently.
Listen, take strength from me.
I have no idea where it is, by the way.
There's no escape!
Don't get hit.
Birthday. The ruder powers will become
Where is it?
This
No, what are you doing?
give up now.
There it is, there. It's on the floor over there.
I wish the mother to watch over her all her life. But I know that
No,
ready to give up now.
press X on it.
Didn't have to push X,
Okay.
just touched it.
Oh, just press X on the thing.
Give up, grandfather.
Oh, she's wielding
I
the
won't
sword.
allow the ritual to happen.
Never!
Looks like Captain Hook.
He is Captain Hook. That's how he became a lord. He's retired. You can still kind of rip her open and grab her heart. It wasn't actually the sword, it was the fall that killed him.
Alyssa! Mum? Mum?
They're both going to fall to death. And forget about Dennis, he was crushed by a cog hours ago.
Oh yeah.
But see, it's so action-packed that it's stressing the emulator to the limits.
I've got any fear and essentially a video caused the emulator to slow down.
Oh, well. Too much stuff moving. She saved the world. I'm going to presume she saved the world.
She did.
Damn, it was real.
Dennis!
Alyssa!
Dennis! Mum, we did it! We did it, Mum!
Dennis played his part. We hadn't have thrown that necklace piece.
Bow, 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 bow.
To us to take out Lord Barrows. Bow, 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 bow.
Clock Tower 3 stuff. Well, there you go. God, that last boss fight was by the skin of your teeth.
Yeah.
Really was.
You caught me in that last thing. Do you think it was all over?
I thought you fucked it up, yeah. And if you failed that, then you'd have no one else to blame but yourself, because you blatantly just ran into it.
It's over now.
Me mammy. So that was actually the last Clock Tower game, really.
Yeah.
Technically, we've played the whole series now.
Perfect. Job done.
Bow, 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 bow. I miss that music. Every game should have that music as the credits.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow. It's a very bizarre game. It's weird to see they put so much effort into like the CGI cutscenes and like motion capture, and even like the directing's really good, but then the gameplay itself is so average, so boring. Yeah, like constantly the same formula of how to escape stuff, how to run away from stuff, the boss fights.
It's kind of mediocre, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, its review scores I see are 69 on Metacritic, which I'd say is pretty much a just score for it.
Game over.
Sunsoft, the guy. So those are the guys who own the Clock Tower IP, and to this very day apparently. That's why they've, and they kind of specialise now in making, in buying retro game licenses and republishing them, so they don't actually make new games. So effectively, that's probably why we haven't seen a new Clock Tower game. And if Capcom wanted to make a new one, they'd be forced to have those guys included. That's probably why they diverted off, made another game instead.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? On the one hand, it'd be nice if they made a new Clock Tower, but at the same time, there's nothing mega great about this series exactly.
Not really, no.
It's just an oddly memorable series, just because of its unique kind of gameplay.
Yeah, I'd say the best thing to probably come out of it is probably the next game, the Hunting Grounds.
What score did that get?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Hunting Grounds. I think it's generally a pretty good game though, isn't it?
I remember it quite fondly.
67. It's actually lower.
Whoa, it's
amazing.
I mean, 60 is a passing grade, right?
6 is generally like pretty bad normally. Generally, it's below with games. It's below 7 is bad.
They got real dancers in to do all the dances.
Yep.
Stunts coordinators needed because of all this mocap. Steel model. Someone had to learn piano to do this. What do they need makeup for?
Good question. I guess they just wanted makeup.
Just the programmers just get like a powder brush pushed in their face whenever they're working.
Yeah.
I've almost finished this model of Lord Barrows. Excellent. Can you make him more grandiose? Think Henry VIII and Captain Hook.
They clearly didn't use real face models because they're blatantly not based off real characters. They don't look like real people.
Good, isn't it? They threw some really high-end stuff at this.
Yeah, and ultimately the game I believe was a commercial failure.
They really have to bounce themselves around the room at the same speed as which they were in the cutscene. And wriggle around.
So there's a random piece of trivia here. It says that the corroder is actually based off a real killer. John George Haig, real life Haig, would kill his victims and put their bodies in containers of sulfuric acid.
Did he go, I hear the arson's lovely.
Probably, yeah.
Okay,
a second. The guy who directed Battle Royale.
It was alright, Battle Royale.
I've never seen it.
Quite memorable. I watched it when I was in uni with a friend. Yeah, we enjoyed watching it. You got 70,000 Rodus points.
The guide says he has no idea what these Rodus points are for, what they mean. He assumes that it was something kept on Nintendo to in the game, but then just cut, but didn't cut that out.
Curly, environment has been unlocked.
So apparently now you've unlocked hard mode, which apparently the game is like crazy hard. The guide says the last boss is impossible in hard mode.
Whoa, amazing. Well, don't need to play hard mode. It doesn't reveal any more story.
No. So apparently the different weapons for the subordinates and the last boss apparently is impossible.
It's the ultimate challenge.
I have to say these guides are pretty amazing. Most of them are average guides, like, go there, do this, do that. But one guide, like, painstakingly rewrites, like, the story in, like, a scenarized way. Like, it's, like, essentially turning the game to a book. It's like the book version of the game. That's why it's fucking impossible to read. It's just massive paragraphs of text.
Yeah, a little bit excessive, those kind of things.
Rooney!
The Roonies. Well, that was Clock Tower 3. Mediocre, but it had some memorable bits.
The direction was, because some of the cutscenes were really cool. That very first one with the girl and the father, that was really well edited together, that one.
It's obviously better than the other games, the PlayStation 1 games.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
And as a child, when I first played this, old Smigzilla's place, it was memorable as, quite interesting technique, mechanic. It was later that we found out about the old SNES version and stuff. Mr. X. Well, I guess that'll do for today. Catch you guys next time.
Next time we'll return with the technical Clock Tower series playthrough continuing, but not a Clock Tower game.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.